Yo, welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles with Justin Newell. We're working on getting our food into a sustainable spot. It looks like we have cut down quite a bit on our exposure loss. So now, if we can get our orchards up and running over here, we should be in a very good position. Alright, so part of the issue is that I really want to try to monopolize on particularly... See if I put you there. Alright, well, that ended up being absolutely just ridiculously non-conformist, but we'll just fill in the missing holes with these, and that should do the trick. Let me quick check the water, but yep, the water is definitely well enough covered. And let's see, so that's 2 for you, 2 for you, whoop, space right there for 2 for you. Two for you, 2 for you, 2 for you, 2 for you, 1, 2 for you, and only 1 for you. Oh, could I move that well? Yes. It's not going to be particularly pretty looking, but it will do. Let's see, and then... Alright, just to make sure we get in that last 2. Alright. Actually, go ahead and delete you. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, here we go. There it is, there it is. I see it now. Put it on the other side of the road. There we go. There we are. Now that's 2 for each of them, a 2 spot for tavern or, I don't know, something. Alright, so, let's see. This follows 2 in, nub, 2 down. Right, so, should jag up and down, then up 2 down, and then zigzag, zigzag most of the way across. Alright, so let's grab, whoop, nope, moat's actually over here. So 2 down is correct. Then 2, alright, so that'll we'll let that mostly finish, that way I can actually see what I'm working with. Zoom out just, whoops, nope, keep the alignment so I can try to see the symmetry. So that's the 2 extra here. Up, down, up. And that should go down, down, so we want water right here, going out. Starting right here, going all the way out, and up. There we are. That, like that, and how many zigzags before you get to this? So, from there, 1 trough, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th is elevated. So, we go down 2, so up 1 trough, 2, 3, 4, and 5th is elevated. Okay. Down, up, down, out, and out. 2 down, up, down. Wait, up. Hold on. Some of these I don't believe are supposed to be there. Ah, no, I've got this one needs to go away. Ah, okay, so I didn't bring the mode over far enough. I was gonna say, something about that pattern wasn't holding. But if we take away that, then yeah, 2 down, up, down, up, down. I hope I did the math right over there. We'll find out in a moment, that's for sure. Alright, go ahead and cover you. Just sinking just a lot of ground into the ocean. But it'll also be removing potential landing sites from them. Alright, so yeah, 2 down now, mirroring the other side. And okay, we'll still need some of that to finish up before we can really see what's going on. Alright, once that gets finished, that'll be 2 for each of those, so it'll probably take a little while for that to turn this around, if that was indeed enough to turn it around. I certainly hope so. Let's see, I think we only did build like one more of the... what do you call it? So, let's see. You're holding charcoal. If we're gonna end up making some portion of this be residential, charcoal will also be brought to the, actually, you know what? Given you're just, yeah, actually, I kind of need that other spot for the other thing, so let's go ahead and just make you grab both charcoal, so one of you will grab charcoal and the other grab that, and we'll actually go ahead and delete you and make you into another butcher. There we go. Alright, so that should keep that running well. Like I said, hopefully that's turning things mostly around. Alright. Looks like that does... so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 troughs. Mirrored by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's correct. So it goes up and then comes back down. Two. And spread up to the coast. And just zigzag the rest of the way. So it comes down 2. Up, down, up, and down. Perfect! Before it cuts away over that direction. Excellent. And like I said, part of the best thing about this is how it'll very much limit their capacity for landing, as we've already seen them have trouble with up here. Though I do still wonder about maybe just taking out these 3 blocks and moding them up. So that they have to land on either side. But no, it's probably fine, because, I mean, we already saw how well that worked anyway. So, we'll leave it as it is. Alright. Might as well go ahead and get started on the tower down here. So that'll be 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9, there we are, Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi. 13. Whoop, Mississippi. 14. Oh, that was close. And 15. Wisconsin. Alright. So, that should... Did not mean to move away from that. Still need to place all the ballista. Alright, so. Whoa, hey, what are you trying to do there? Okay, what's going on here? Oh, did that end up placing it on the... Yeah, that would explain why the scaffolding isn't even. Wait. Yeah, okay. Looks like those are on... Okay, so yeah. I had messed up, and now that has fixed. Ah! Wisconsin! I should have known. Alright, so, one day that will be done. In the far-flung future. Oh, come on! Thing and lightning, there's a thing right there. That's what I should put there then, now that I think about it. Fire Brigade and Clinic. That's what we need in 2 spots. Not in all the areas we've already built, those were some of the first things, but that's because we considered them so imperative. Now, continuing to expand them into our new areas. Oh dear, I just realized I don't know that I've been cooking that. Is our farm and stuff area down here? I got them kinda close, that should do. Though, I could also just, delete like 2 of these and put them in here. Yeah. Actually, here we go. Put them back to back and put a well in the middle. Ha ha! Really thinking outside the box now. Alright, fire brigade on this side because it's trees and I don't need my wood stuff burning down. An advanced town, clinic, which yes is a little near the other one. All of the better for coverage. Alright. Still haven't built the population up really any higher to need. Oh, dear, we are going to need more cemeteries before long, though. Ay, 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 ay. Might put one here, then. Yeah, let's just go ahead and preempt that being a problem. Just a regular cemetery, s'il vous plaît. There we go. Cover that. I have been spending a lot of gold on all those moats. Those definitely cost a lot of gold. Alright. Ugh, but I do like how it looks. Oh look, and they've got the ballista up. Alright, so what skill are you guys at right now? 67, alright, so about half, and we got 6 years. Alright, so they probably won't be full by the time the next attack happens, but we should be ready. Alright, similarly speaking, 6 years and you have gotten about a quarter of this tower built. Yep, there's a new word. So maybe this will be done. Well, the tower, maybe. I really don't know that I believe that the, whatchamahoo's it will be, so that's a bit annoying. Ah, well, we'll see. Maybe, they could, they could do a rush job. They could end up surprising me. Something I'm wondering about maybe doing is adding a road around the whole of the exterior. What is it? Well, no, but if I did it, which is why I left it there in the first place. So maybe not all the way extending over here, seeing as how they wouldn't, but like, from this gate all the way around to probably this gate, and then from this gate down to, I mean, there's no reason for a gate here, but just for the sake of no point for a road on the outside if there's not a gate here. Plus this way, if we do need to do anything on the exterior, it's there and available. And then I'm thinking, at each of these gate points, can I put an archer tower on top of the gate? Or do I have to go beside it? Yeah, I'd have to go beside it. And that'd be a lot more people. But, I mean, we do have quite a bit of capacity. Putting archer towers on either of the two sides of them, even not even built up, just being there would really increase our defenses against, well, unfortunately, it would increase our defenses in the one scenario of Viking attack that we are not worried about in the slightest, which would be when they don't all land right there. Because if they all land anywhere else, they're going to get split up by how long it takes them to walk around, at which point we know our current defenses can take them without any problem. So yeah, that would be really unnecessary. I probably will still do that road idea, though, which will eventually require cutting down all the trees that are right against our wall. Which, defensively, is something you'd want to do anyway, because trees right up to a tree line right up to the edge of the wall would allow cover. Although, I mean, given how close that is to the shoreline here, I'm not sure how much that would actually end up hindering us in the end. Alright, let's go ahead and fill the rest in. I think that what I'll actually use this last one for is probably more charcoal pits, because just in case, you know. So if you cover out to there, and they cover 1, 2, 3 to each side, then we need 1, 2, 3. We need you cut down, and the one right next to it. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This square and this square. And I probably don't even need to cut down the one. Yeah, no, not over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So right here, we can just go ahead and build it. I need to count again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here, with a small stockpile beside it that we held to stop harvesting. And a forester over here, just as soon as I get that chopped down. Come on, come on. And actually, given their proximity, I might go ahead and... Alright, yeah, I might change my mind then on where I was going to put that charcoal thing. I might put the charcoal in the middle of these two. Only have these 4 foresters. And then, alright, so is water extending to them sufficiently? No. Ah, but if we do make a charcoal pit here in the middle, we'll probably include a well. So let's see. You extend out to there. So we'll cut these tree stands down. Let's see, you extend... Whoop, nope, you're the stockpile. You don't extend anything. Alright, yep, there'll be just enough room for 3. Alright, so we're actually going to need to tell you to close down and just be storage for wood. Which, now I think it might be redundant, because if it's closed down, then the only one who should be putting stuff in it would be the forester right next to it anyway. So I shouldn't actually need to tell it that. Oh, they just opened. Alright, go ahead and close them down. But redundancies are how you safe-proof things. I don't know what I was saying there. Make safe, foolproof things. Something like that, I'm sure. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, yeah, that's clearly where the edge of his regrowing area is then. And there we are. So that also means that this stand right there can be cut down and used for stuff. Along with technically the onesit spots there, but I don't really care about them. So Put in our 2-road like that. Then a well probably right here. Or maybe wells, yeah, right here and here. Just as soon as they get them up. Or get cut down, rather. We will probably put, now that I think about it, no, that's not gonna make things safe enough, so let's go ahead and cut the ones directly across from them, and we'll put their wells for safety right there directly across from them. Yeah, because after all... Oh, I'm trying to see the well behind you, my dude. I should just click on one of these, it'll give me the same info. Alright, so yeah, they are technically already covering this well enough. Alright, so 2 large stockpiles, a small, and a well. So we'll put a well here in order to try to cover... Actually, no, we'll put a well right here to try to cover the charcoal area. In which case, I'll actually probably just run that road straight through there. And we'll put in the 2 stockpiles for charcoal there. Right across, which should keep those safe. Let's see. You're stockpiling wood for them. These guys should not need it because they're going to be so close to it anyway. So, we'll want our charcoal stockpiles, and these actually will be run similar to this one because we actually do want them running and grabbing the charcoal from the guys so that the charcoal people don't have to actually offload their charcoal. They should just be running and grabbing wood to use in charcoal production. Alright, so as we're building that many more, let's go ahead and shut down 2 of these. And I'll run probably this whole camp then I'll let run in that case, which will be a little more than what we need, but should still be fine. The 2-sit spot right there is going to be awkward. Unless I change where that aqueduct is. Alright, so for the orchard's sake, we'll wait for that aqueduct to finish before we destroy that one, but I think we'll actually just put another church here. Not that it's going to reach a ton of housing, but it'll mean that the next time we get our population high enough that they're complaining of not having enough, they won't, because we'll actually have another. Because again, they don't really care about the location, it's more just about, do we have enough numbers-wise? So this one's going to take a little bit longer. That one's taking a bit. 3 years till the attack. How much progress? Oh! Okay, well the tower's definitely going to be done then. The ballista, I would hope are going to be done then. They're not going to be very strong by that point, but they'll be done. Eventually I need to get on those 2 industry hubs. Right, they've got that cemetery up and running, which should help even the load. Whoop. First things first, need to get on you and tell you that you are only a charcoal storing center. Alright, so now let's go back and check. Still claims to be on the downturn. Fair amount of loss to exposure. Not sure how I want to deal with that really then. I was kinda hoping that the changes I made were gonna fix that. I was not considering sufficiently the contingency of what if that doesn't fix it. Okay, that's weird. So apparently, weird shapes like that cause the aqueducts to just freak out and not be able to work at all. Actually, from right here. There you go. Alright. So that is good. And should definitely keep our now that should definitely be more than enough charcoal once we turn all them on eventually for any more that we want to make. Gotta believe our pigs is going up. I would have thought that apples and wheat would have been covered by the bit I did as well. Not sure. Well, let's go ahead and put these in. Let's see. Let's do the iron mine first, I guess. So that was 2 iron mines, a well, then 2 small stockpiles, and I apparently did not click it. Oh no, okay, it's there. And 2 large stockpiles. Same over here, seeing as how we're already on the large stockpile tool. Turn the camera. Let's go ahead and throw that well in. And then 2 small. And the mines themselves. Quarries, rather. Alright, then we'll just need to pay attention to these and try to, as soon as the stockpiles finish, need to tell them, you are assigned to your thing. Do not be grabbing loads of stuff from other things. You are just here to make sure that the mines continue to pretty much work around the clock. By ensuring they have plenty of storage to be filling up. Alright, the attack is imminent now. Well, the tower is definitely done. How far along are the ballistas? Within a few wood. Alright, okay, well, that one might not be done in time, but the others should definitely be finished being built in time now. Will they be particularly usefully ready yet? I don't know. But go ahead and go nuts over here with some more butchers. And then rotate one. And hope that that at least fixes the butcher meat issue of it. Given the outlaw exposure, I'm willing to bet that part of our issue with these new farms is that we must not be actually covering them with quite enough granaries. Which would mean that are those strictly half the capacity? 450. 100, no, yeah, so two full granaries is more than one full and 2 small. So, like 2 of these, one on either side or something? I mean, yeah, I guess I could believe it. I don't know. Let's see, these do have that one blind spot there, but that's not really a great spot to be trying to put stuff in. Did you guys grab some nonsense I told you not to get? Yeah, why did you grab armaments of all things? Where did you even get armaments? Whatever. That finished in a bit. The attack will hit just after this winter, and it looks like we are going to have this one up and running. Alright, so dragons beware! Alright, whoops. Hold on, looks like most of these got finished. Alright, this is an iron mine, so not delete, just 0 there. 0 out everything but iron. Same to you. Yeah, add a 0. No, turn to 0. There we go. Looks like I'm a little late. That one's already grabbed some stone from... Well, honestly, who knows where. Whereas you are a stone quarry. Only grab stone. Alright, there we go. Alright. Just gonna wait on these last couple to finish. Alright, they did manage to finish all 4 of those. So, they won't be super strong, but between the 2 of them, yep, that's all the coverage we need. Excellent. Alright, I already gave you your orders, right? Yes. Alright. Let's go ahead and pause so I don't miss out on where they're coming from. Meanwhile, let's give you guys your orders. Alright, you also finished, so you, on the other hand, are not a stone one, you are an iron gatherer. Oh, wait, these are all also supposed to be closed anyhow. Duh. There we go. So, alright, looks like it's a split. A split push, although one of their splits really got the short end of the stick. They are attempting with anything less than their full That's a lot of dragons. Well, although as long as it's only the 4 little ones, I guess I don't really care. In fact, yeah, they're flying. Yep, it is just the 4 little ones that they are flying at an angle they really don't want to be flying at. Because this is where I've got loads of ballista. Get wrecked! Alright, I trust that those dragons will be taken care of handily. So, where's the other Viking attack? Right, so they're landing on this shore. Alright, so yeah, they're just gonna take forever to get around. That's all there is to them. Alright, did we get all the dragons? Alright, where's the one you're at here? Alright, so this is the one left alive. I still don't see alive, so I'm guessing you must have killed them all. Congrats! Most excellent defense! Alright. So, all that there, Vikings. Making an attack that is clearly, utterly futile, and will do them absolutely no good. I think we will go ahead and call this episode here. Yo! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave a comment so I know you want more videos like this. If you want to know when new uploads arrive, subscribe and hit the bell icon to have YouTube send you a notification. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.